Hi everyone, I'm Catherine Martin, founder of MyQuietTime Ministries. And every day I have the privilege of meeting alone with the one who actually created me, who made the world. His name is Jesus, and he is King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And this is my quiet time. Okay. So let's say you're tired, you definitely need a rest, or maybe you're so bombarded with trials that you can hardly believe what's happening. Now what you're longing for is maybe even escape. Well, I've got some encouragement for you, and the Lord gave it to me in my quiet time, and oh, what a blessed time it was with Him. The Lord invites us to a place that is a real escape. Listen to His words, and it's in Matthew 11, 28 to 30. Jesus says, "Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light." And I also like those words in the Message. Listen to how it goes there. Are you tired, worn out, burned out on religion? Come to me. Get away with me and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me, and you'll learn to live freely and lightly. I love how Jesus talks here about taking a real rest. Get away with Him, you'll recover your life. And that's what we need when we're just fatigued from the battles of life. We need recovery, renewal, refreshment. Well, in my quiet time, I also read a devotion in Streams in the Desert that just so blessed me. There was a great illustration that I want to share with you. Two painters each painted a picture to illustrate the conception of rest. The first chose for his scene a still, lone lake among the far-off mountains. The second threw on his canvas this thundering waterfall with a fragile birch tree bending over the foam. And at the fork of the branch, almost wet with the spray, sat a robin. The first was a stagnation. The last was rest. The devotion goes on to say, Christ's life outwardly was one of the most troubled lives that ever lived. Tempest and tumult, tumult and tempest, the waves breaking over it all the time until the worn body was laid in the grave. But the inner life was a sea of glass. The great calm was always there. At any moment, you might have gone to Him and you would have found rest. And even when the human bloodhounds were dogging Him in the streets of Jerusalem, He turned to His disciples and He offered them as a last legacy. My peace, He said. And then listen to these words. I love this. It's a definition of real rest. And oh, how I love these words today. Rest is not a hallowed feeling that comes over us in church. It is the repose of a heart set deep in God. Oh, dear friends, today I want to encourage us all to have a heart set deep in God. Take the time to draw near to Him, know Him, love Him, walk with Him, keep company with Him, answer His invitation to come and learn from Him and then find rest for your soul. His words are the answer for every single time when we are feeling tired and we need refreshment. I want to close with these words that actually closed out the devotion in Streams in the Desert, and here's how it goes. My peace I give in times of deepest grief, imparting calm and trust and my relief. My peace I give when prayer seems lost, unheard. Know that my promises are ever in my word. My peace I give when thou art left alone. The nightingale at night has sweetest tone. My peace I give in time of utter loss. The way of glory leads right to the cross. My peace I give when enemies will blame. Thy fellowship is sweet through cruel shame. My peace I give in agony and sweat, for mine own brow with bloody drops was wet. My peace I give when nearest friend betrays, peace that is merged in love and for them praise. My peace I give when there's but death for thee. The gateway is the cross to get to me. So friend, today, set your heart deep in God and experience His peace, the kind of peace that surpasses all comprehension. Oh Lord, thank you for showing me that you are the way to real rest. And that's my quiet time for this week. God bless you as you continue on in the great adventure of knowing Him.